Hello everybody, this is 1-Bit Load here, and today I will be going over my first impressions about this game. Crap, what's this game called? Wait, Ghost Recon Phantoms. This is actually a free game on Steam that you could download on Steam for free. It's actually a pretty good game. Given my first impressions, I'll just go over several things once you start playing. First things first is that if you have a friend on the other side of the world, for instance, since I am in USA, and you have a buddy in Germany, let's say, I have one buddy and one friend in Germany, and you can't play together because they each have their own clients or servers, I don't know. When I download the North America's version of the client, you only could play with the people in the USA and not with the rest of the world. So I actually downloaded the European version so that I could play with my friend Weber. Okay, first things first. All right, you could buy these. You have these. Okay, let's start with the characters. You have three characters. You have Assault, and Recon, and Support. Assault is basically your simple, straight up soldier, badass soldier. Recon is your sniper, and Support is your machine gun guy with about 200 rounds. I'll show you in a sec. What I like about this game is that you can actually try out each weapons and suits, armors, whatnot by going to the interfiring range at the bottom here. Once you're in there, you can test out your weapons, your armors, to try them out before you even buy them. This is just simple assault rifle, and I have a pistol. This is a third-person shooter game. You can't play as a first person. If you want the first view, you have to right click and scope in. That's the only time it's first person view, and the rest of the game is basically just like this. I never played any of the Tom Clancy games, so I was actually pretty new to it. You take cover, right click to aim. The whole game revolves around taking cover and collaborating with your teammates. Okay, that's that. Oh yeah. You have also, each of these characters have their own kind of special attacks. For instance, for Assault, you have two attacks. One called ADST. What's it called? Is this the microwave? Let's hold on a second. You see the top left corner? You see F for activate? This is some sort of I call it. They say it's a microwave. That's. I'm gonna show you instead of explaining to it. It's much more easier. So once this happens, basically, when you aim at your enemies, they will take damage. Damage as take damage. I think 1. Yeah, 1 point. They take damage for 1 point, and they can't shoot. So you could use this to advance with your teammates, but the problem is that you can't shoot as well. So you want your buddy to go with you in advance and try to flank them, whatnot. These special attacks recharge for a while. Takes a while to recharge, so you might use them like once, 2 to 3 times in a match. So use them sparingly. Other one is called Blitz. This is a you have a shield. You look at the back of my character. You have a shield. Basically, it's a charging attack. Press F, and you would charge. You go around and knock them on the back, and once you press F again, you take out your gun and just hit them dead. You have your Recon. This is your basic sniper. You could use a SMG, I believe, if you want. Let me see. Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, on assault you could use either a shotgun or your standard assault rifle. Recon, you could use a SMG or a rifle. Every time you want to aim with a rifle or any other guns, you want to take cover and aim because it's much more accurate. If you stand up and aim, it'll take a longer to see. You will, but leaving yourself exposed as well, so you might take damage too. Now your pistol. And what do I have as a special? Oh, cloak. Okay, I have a cloak. Get off, and you will use this to sneak around your enemies and take them out. Pretty cheap, huh? Alright, let's go back. And let's see. That's cloak. And you have a scan. This is actually pretty useful. So if you advance to a corner or a section of the map and you don't know if there's a enemy behind the wall or not, you would use scan, and it will tell you if there's enemy behind the wall or not. Basically like a wall hack. Okay. Let's see. This is actually my first time using it. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, your charge is pretty fast too. Okay. Support. You have your light machine gun or your shotgun. Machine gun. But I would use the machine gun. Two of my favorite classes, the assault and support. With light machine gun, what you want to do is suppress fire. That's why you have 200 rounds of bullets. You would shoot at the corner if they're taking up, if their enemies are taking the cover. You would try to shoot at the corner, at the edge of the wall right there, and you would probably let your teammates know that they should advance and flank them. And your pistol. So what else as my what's this? And my special attack is. This is a one second, I forgot what's this one. Oh, this is a force field. But if you have this activated, their bullets, your enemy bullets, will not penetrate. So this is another way to advance. What's anything else? This is a blackout. This is basically EMP. F charge. What's F? And let it rip. That's up again. EMP affects only a certain radius, so you want to get a bit close to them in order to use it. But I prefer the force field. They have some weird names I couldn't pronounce. I mean, not pronounce. They have this APS. I'm not sure what that stands for. Okay, so going to this. Okay, this game is free first of all, but this is basically almost like pay to win. You could pay money in order to buy these, I suppose, these coins, and you could just, like, for instance, for my support, you could buy machine guns. You could buy, let's see, I think I paid money and buy these coins in order to buy these guns. So I'm not sure how much you had to pay, because I didn't really pay any for any of these. I got these weapons through in-game money. You have your, I think, pay these coins, and then these in-game money. Every match you win, you will get certain amount of points. So I did accumulate at least 12,000 in order to purchase this gun right here, level 86. I believe. Let me see. Actually, I don't have that. What do I have? MK46. Oh, okay. So when you first start out, you don't get a any of these weapons here. You start out with a standard weapon, which is a MK5. All right, and then once you get enough money, you buy one of these. This is tier 1 and this is tier 2. Once you bought this one, you get this one, and so on. Well, that's covered. Let's see what else. Armor. You could buy armor for a certain amount of percentage. Armor percentage, this one has 11. I have this one already. I think the standard was, let's see what standard. 6% standard armor. And you have to buy these every 30 rounds. So let's see. Wait. Oh yes, I bought one for the assault character. You see, he says 15 game rounds, so that means that after every 15 games you play, you have to buy another one again. Let's see. Okay, that's about that. And another thing, once you start playing, you play with beginners or newbies. That ranges from 1 to 7. Once you up to level 8, like I am right now, you start playing with other characters, other players. That ranges from what I heard from my friend, from 8 to 100. That means that you're basically playing with other people who probably already pimped up their weapons, suits or whatever, or their weapons like armor, pistols, machine guns. Let's see, weapons. You can try these out. You see, like you want to try like F2000, you click on that and press try, and you will like practice for a bit and see if you like it or not. That's one of the good things about this game. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Here's our special abilities, consumables which I have to pay for. You only get like 1,000 after every match, but the problem is that these items cost, let's see, like for instance tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tier 5 costs like 30,000 in game points. There's absolutely no way that you play long enough, you know, to keep yourself sane while on your way to acquire these weapons. I mean, this one has 21,000 in game points. So it might take a while. If you're truly dedicated to playing this game, it might take a really long time. But of course, you could just pay up money and just grab these guns. I would probably like when my buddies, when my friend said that you'd probably have fun playing with other friends that you have on Steam, but playing by yourself is probably not too fun. Okay, that's enough of this. Let's show you a game. I'll probably show you assault and support. As for Recon, I'm not too good with sniper. Well, I'm not that good at all, honestly. Alright, enough of that. Let's get started. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna call up my friend and we'll play together to see if it's on.